It's finally time. I'm so nervous. I, Mukai Mukaijima, have never had a girlfriend for the 20 years of my life. I don't know if I'm ugly or have a bad personality or if I'm just plain unlucky. Maybe it's all of the above, actually. Everyone around me already started to experience romance in their lives, but I was just left all alone, being the only person that had never experienced love. I can't stay like this. I want to at least enjoy romance once before I start working. And so, the option that I took was... for them it's just work, so I don't think I need to be so worried because they'll probably figure things out for me. But... yes, the option that I took was a rental girlfriend. Of course, it's not like I want to make a rental girlfriend a replacement for my real girlfriend or anything like that. This is all just so that I can get used to being around women in general. As it stands, most of the women around my age have had some kind of experience romantically. That means that even if a man like me who has no experience at all were to approach them, I just lose to the men who have plenty of experience. So first, I need to level myself. I need to gain the necessary experience and skills to bring up my level to be able to be good enough for the real deal. I wonder what kind of girl is going to come. From what I read, all the rental girls are usually pretty kind and good, but it's work, so I guess it's kind of pretty common sense that you should probably treat your client with kindness. But maybe it's actually better for me to deal with them treating me coldly since I don't have any real-life experience.
Sorry to keep you waiting. My name is Koyuki. Looking forward to spending today with you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Stop.
Huh?
I need to tell you the warnings before we proceed.
Oh, okay.
Any kind of physical touch is basically a no-no. Kissing and hugging is a no-no. Holding hands is fine as long as I give you permission and initiate first. Otherwise, leave me alone. Do you understand?
So cold. It's work, so I understand that she has to read off the warnings and explain it all, but what is this weird interaction that doesn't have a sliver of gentleness to it? I thought rental girlfriends were more something that lets you dream a little.
What is it? If you are unsatisfied with what you're getting, you can feel free to just cancel right away.
No, I'm okay. I'd like to continue and proceed as is, please.
Well, let's go.
I guess it's fine. It's not like I called her because I wanted to have a fun time with a girl either way. It's probably better for her to treat me more realistic anyway. It's gonna give me better practice and learning experience for the real deal. All right, let's go. First, why don't we grab some lunch?
Sure, let's do that.
There are a lot of people waiting in line here, too. It had been about 30 minutes since we started looking for a place to eat for lunch. It was lunchtime on a weekend, so everywhere we went, it was all full. We couldn't find a good store that was open at all. Sorry, I know I'm kind of making you walk a lot.
It's okay, I don't mind.
What should we do?
I don't think we need to try to find a restaurant or anything right now. I'm not that hungry right now anyway.
Huh?
You're spending your money to rent my time, so it would kind of be a waste of your time to be walking around looking for a restaurant, no? Let's just find something we can grab a quick bite to eat of and spend more time on hanging out with each other over food.
Right. I was in a hurry to try to find a restaurant, but sometimes you just can't find a place no matter how hard you try. Rather than drag her into my fumbling of trying to find a place quickly, I should just shift gears and try to do something else. It's going to be much more efficient that way.
Next time, you should probably try to reserve a restaurant or something, though. All the restaurants are going to be expensive even if it's not the weekend. At least during lunch, anyway.
Okay, I'll do that the next time. What is it?
Nothing. You just seem pretty honest and open to a girl pointing out your mistakes when that girl is just a rental girlfriend.
I mean, I felt like you were totally right anyway. Thank you for telling me, actually.
I see. What a weirdo. Alright, well, this is time. Thank you for spending the day with me.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, and I had fun today.
It's just work. I'll be taking the money from you now.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Thank you. It's all there.
All right, I'll see you around again sometime.
Huh? Oh, okay. Huh? Did he just say again? What?
And then...
Hello.
Oh, Koyuki-san, hello. That next week, I rented Koyuki-san once again to be my rental girlfriend.
Why did you choose me again?
Huh? I mean, because I felt like you were really good the last time we went out, so I wanted to ask for you.
With the service that I provided?
Yes, with the service that I provided.
I don't understand.
Whatever the case, I've worked pretty hard this time to plan a schedule where I don't make that kind of mistake, so I want to see what you think. Come on, let's get going.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the restaurant that I made reservations for.
An authentic Indian curry restaurant, huh? That's kind of rare, actually.
Huh? Really?
I mean, at least for me it is. It's not exactly a one-size-fits-all kind of dish, and it's definitely not somewhere I would personally take someone I've only just recently met.
I'm sorry. I just thought that you'd like authentic Indian food, you know? You seemed the type.
I mean, yes, I do like authentic Indian curry, but how do you get that information?
Oh, you know, the official website that introduced you had a little link to go to your social media sites. I just did what I could to gather as much information that I could about you there.
I think I might have written that once before, but I'm more impressed that you managed to dig up and find such a small nugget of knowledge.
I mean, I just wanted you to have the most fun that you could when you were with me, so...
You realize that I'm your rental girlfriend, right? You're the one that's paying for me, so why are you trying to make me have fun? And besides...
Huh?
It's kind of like you're a stalker or something when you're looking through all my social media like that. It's kind of creepy.
Ah.
I'm just joking. It's for my work account, so it's totally fine. I'm okay with it.
Oh, it's okay. If you tell me straight like that, then it'll help me out, too.
I see.
So, what did you want to do? If you didn't really like the area for dating or something, then we can change the location, too.
Well, that's that. This is this.
Huh?
This is one of my favorite foods, so let's get going, huh?
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, that's time. Money, please.
Yeah, thank you so much. Here you go.
Thanks.
I think the next time I'll be asking for you again, around next month or something.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Thanks for today.
Thank you. He's gonna choose me again next month? I was really going to quit working here already, but I guess I'll just keep going until next month. At the very least, anyway.
Afterwards.
Hey,
Ah!
you're here earlier than the scheduled time, as usual.
I can't have you waiting around for me, you know? That would make me feel too guilty.
It's my job, though. You're fine making me just wait around for you.
Oh, come on. You're always here at least 20 minutes earlier than the planned time too, Koyuki-san.
I'm literally incapable of being late. And honestly, I think that it's more insane that you're somehow here earlier than me when I'm coming here 20 minutes earlier than planned. Just so we're clear, we're not going to talk for these 20 minutes.
I know, you told me before. As I said before, I continued to ask for her once every month. On months where I had more time, I asked about twice a month. Of course, this was all because I needed to get used to women and eventually make a girlfriend. However...
You've got some cream around your mouth.
Ugh! Lame. You're just gonna call me out like that, huh?
But you like that kind of thing, right? That's what you're into?
Before I knew it, I feel like I stopped trying to spend time with a woman, but I started spending time with Koyuki-san. All right, I guess I'll make my reservation for next Sunday this time. Half a month went by after I started renting Koyuki-san for her time. Honestly, I've started gaining a little bit more confidence as a man recently. I'm finally to the point where I can respond and talk to women when they talk to me in our seminar. Honestly, there's nothing that beats experience in getting used to things. However, I don't know if that is enough for me to be satisfied and happy. If you look back about half a year ago, it's definitely a tremendous growth for sure, but something about it just doesn't make me feel satisfied.
Ah, Mukajima-kun!
Ah, Sakamoto-san, what's up?
Are you going to be having lunch today? I was wondering if you were interested in going with me today.
With me? Yeah, sure.
Really? Yay!
As you can tell, I even get invited by women to go out to lunch together. This sort of thing never happened before. I don't know what I'm not satisfied with at this point.
Hey, do you mind if I call you Mukai-kun?
Yeah, sure. Sometimes they call me by my first name too, like this.
Hey, Mukai-kun, do you have a girlfriend or anything?
No, I don't really have anyone. Sometimes they talk to me about my romance and love life too.
Well, what do you think about me?
Huh?
I really like you, Mukai-kun. Would you want to try going out with me?
I had never actually been asked out by a girl before, and Wait, what? Huh? Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm being super dead serious.
You've got to be kidding me, right?
Mukai-san. Mukai-san? Mukai-san?
Ow! 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 Ow!
What are you standing around and staring at nothing for? You paid good money to rent me for my time, right?
Sorry. I'm sure it's not a good feeling.
I don't really care. I just think that it's a waste of your money is all.
Right.
Is there something on your mind? Something that's bothering you?
Yeah, actually, there's just a small thing.
I'll listen to you. Try me.
Are you sure?
I mean, yeah, right now I'm your girlfriend, so of course.
Rental, right?
Sure, it's a rental, but still I'm in the mode for being your girlfriend, so I think and feel like your girlfriend.
Thanks.
You're the only person that I've ever said that to.
I actually just got asked out by a girl that was in my seminar the other day. She said that she liked me and would like to go out with me.
Huh?
It's the first time in my life that I was asked out by a girl. I think that this is all because you were training me from the ground up, Koyuki-san. I learned so much being around you. But, What is it, Koyuki-san? Is something wrong? Are you okay?
Did you already say yes to her? As in, you two are already dating?
No, not yet. It was also sudden, so I said that I wanted to think about it. I've got her on hold, basically.
On hold.
I mean, honestly, I know what I'm gonna do, though. I've already thought it through. After spending a lot of time thinking about it, I've decided that
No, you can't.
Huh?
No, you're not good enough right now. I don't think that going out with someone is going to go well for you yet.
You think so?
Yes, on the surface you might be a lot better at handling women, but you haven't held hands or done things that are important or essential to going out with someone and romancing them.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right about that, but...
So, which brings me to my next point. If you want, I can go out with you as a practice girl. Just for practice.
Huh?
However, you can't do that kind of thing as a rental girlfriend, so I need to, here. This is my contact info. I'll do the practice stuff in private just for you.
Are you sure, though?
I mean, you're kind of a regular for me, so I guess I could just show off my gratitude like this.
But I thought you're not supposed to trade contact info.
I'm just putting my QR code out into the blue sky because that's what I'm feeling like doing right now. Anyone or anything, including that stray cat over there, is free to scan if they want.
I didn't know that kind of random reasoning would fly. Okay, thank you.
Just so you know, you can't answer that girl until you're through practicing with me. Do you understand? Do not answer.
But I'm keeping her waiting, so...
Do not answer.
Okay. You really don't have to do that much for me. You can just let me figure it out on my own. Do you want to make it work between me and that girl that much?
What the hell am I doing? I was never good with men for my whole life. I wanted to change myself and try to get used to men, so I started working this job as a rental girlfriend, but the more I continued to work this job, the more that I wasn't able to change my feelings towards men. I was thinking that it was about time I quit. Right as I was about to quit, I ran into him. I wish I'd met him after I quit this job. Why before I quit? Why did it have to be like this, where I can't quit anymore? I just kept feeling more and more into him. It was so big that I couldn't stop thinking about him anymore, and then just as I was ready to quit and just talk to Mukajima-san about how I really felt on that same day, I had to hear news about that freaking woman asking him out. I just want a chance. I don't want this to just end with me being a rental girlfriend. If he hasn't even answered her confession, if he hasn't even considered me to be an option for his future, then I just want to be added as a potential choice. And then I want him to choose based on that. If he still doesn't choose me, then I'll just give up without thinking about it. I don't care if I don't like men for the rest of my life anymore.
2 weeks later, that weekend...
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, Koyuki-san, hey!
You're still early as usual, aren't you?
Oh, you know, I didn't want to keep you waiting. I never want to keep you waiting, Koyuki-san.
I was really trying to get here before you this time.
Just as promised, I didn't use the website. I just met her through direct contact. So, what did you want to do for today? You know, about the money and stuff.
What are you talking about? Today is a private event. I'm not here for work.
But I mean, you're doing this as an extension of the rental girlfriend thing, so...
Like I said before, this is just a special service for a regular customer. Since it's special, I don't need any kind of money for this.
I didn't know that's how this stuff worked.
That's how this stuff works.
Well then, I guess we should get going, huh? I have a reservation for a restaurant today. Huh?
I told you, right? Today is a practice for a girlfriend and boyfriend to have some kind of skinship. We're going to practice it all. If you aren't able to just hold my hand without hesitation, I can only imagine the horrible future that is waiting for you.
I just don't...
You just don't what?
I know we're all the way out here and doing this, but to be honest with you, I don't really need any of this practice or anything.
What, are you trying to say that you don't want to hold my hand or something?
No, it's nothing like that at all, but...
If it's nothing like that, then what the heck is it?
Why does it matter? It can be anything, right? Let's just act like we normally do. Come on, back to normal.
Then there's no reason for me to come out here all on my own and act as your girlfriend. This was meant to be practice, right?
I mean, yeah, but I don't want you to have to force yourself like this, you know, to push yourself.
It's totally fine. That's why I came here in the first place.
Honestly, I'm really happy that Koyuki-san would hold my hand. But knowing that she's doing this because she just wants me to succeed with the girl that asked me out from my seminar, I feel like she's just doing this to make me get further away from her. And that just makes me really not want to go along with it.
What the heck are you doing?
Huh?
I understand you not holding my hands or something, but do you really need to be ever so slightly farther away from me than before when you're walking around?
But I mean, I know that you're gonna try to hold my hand if you get the chance, so...
Do you really not like me holding your hand that much? You don't like it when I touch you? You think I'm dirty?
No, it's nothing like that. Ugh, I know she's working so hard for me, but I can't just accept that kind of kindness. And it's upsetting that I can't do that. I think that if she were a rental girlfriend, then I could have just said she's being rented. But it's even worse knowing that this is us in private.
I didn't realize that I had no chance at all. Not to this point, anyway.
Yeah. I figured that I'm gonna get rejected at this point. I knew it. Even from Koyuki-san's perspective, I'm sure she doesn't like this pansy guy that can't just hold a girl's hand without hesitation.
Stupid, I was talking about me. We didn't really practice anything, did we? It's already nighttime.
I mean, I had a lot of fun, so I'm okay with it, but...
I'm not okay with this.
Sorry, I know you made the time for me, but...
It's not like it was for you anyway.
Huh?
Mukaijima-san,
Yes?
let's just practice one thing and make sure we practice right.
Practice?
It's practice to accept someone's confession. It's practice to be sincere.
What do you mean?
Well, you've still got her on hold, right? I think that you have to really think about how you're going to reply to her too, so I think you need to say something that's going to grab her heart for sure.
Okay, then.
I really didn't want to say this like I was just trying to get over a lost battle, but...
Koyuki-san?
Nothing, never mind. I mean, it's better than everything coming to an end without me being able to actually tell you.
Huh?
Mukaijima-san. I like you very much. I know that you're kind and you're always thinking about others more than yourself. I'm so relaxed when I'm around you, and I really like you for that.
Koyuki-san.
No, not me. I want you to reply to me like you're replying to the girl in question that asked you out the other day. The one from your seminar?
Right. I'm sorry. I can't go out with you.
I said that it's not for me, it's for her.
I know what you said.
Huh?
I know and understand what you said, which is why I'm saying no to her. Thank you so much. It was the first time I was ever asked out by someone, and it's the first time that I've had to say sorry. So I'm now able to gain this experience.
Why, though?
What do you mean, why?
Because you said that you already basically had an answer.
Yeah, I did. I was gonna say no to her.
Huh?
That's why I didn't really need this practice at all. I just wanted to come out here because it was a good chance for me to come out with you in private.
Then why didn't you just say so sooner? Now I feel like a complete idiot!
Sorry, but I mean, yeah, that's that, so... If you're not against this, then I would like to continue to choose you as my rental girlfriend and keep going out with you. The time that I spend with you, Koyuki-san, when we're on dates, is the most fun that I have, even if you're a rental girlfriend. If you're with me, then...
I can't.
Huh?
I'm sorry, but you can't do that anymore. We can't go out like that. You won't be able to choose me.
Right.
Yes.
I knew it. She wants to cut ties with me, so she probably wanted me to find a real girlfriend so that I'd leave her alone. She didn't want to hurt me, so she thought it through, but I ended up betraying that kindness.
Because I'm going to be quitting.
Huh?
The rental girlfriend business. I'm going to be quitting.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Then I guess it can't be helped.
So, I was just thinking, I want you to reach out to me directly, if you're interested in going out on a date with me.
Bonus?
You're still early, as usual.
Well, I mean, I want to see you even a moment sooner if possible, you know? I want to see you as soon as I possibly can.
Well, if I'm not there, you'll realize that no matter how early you go there, I'm not going to be there, so there's literally no point in you coming. And honestly, it's kind of troublesome to me if you keep coming up all early.
Yeah, I guess you're not wrong. It's an hour before we actually decided to meet up. I knew that Koyuki-san knew that I would come early, so she would come early. So I adjusted to Koyuki-san knowing that she would have to come early for me, and so I came even earlier than that.